The movie star of the night with us in our mix tonight. Hello, Helen Curtis. How are you feeling?
I'm good, thank you.
Congratulations, you've done it.
Blessed.
Yeah, oh wow, it's really amazing. Congratulations. How do you feel, you know, knowing that your debut movie, your biopic is out there?
Wow, what can I say? I just feel so blessed. I could not believe this would happen today. But you know what? I had so much confidence and faith in God. I knew this day was going to come as a success.
You've always
I'm so
knew.
Grateful.
Wow.
Well, as you already know, I've always been a nurse from when I was 18 years old. But as I keep saying, there's always been something inside me that made me feel one day I'm going to do my own movie. I just want to be there. Sometimes I watch movies, and I'm thinking, wow, that should be me sitting there. That can be me sitting there. But I never knew how to go about it until recent years when some of my fellow Cameroonians, they've started producing movies. People like Goroti. When I went and watched A Woman. And I also went and watched A Beach of Trust, and I was like, wow, if these girls can do it, I can also do it. So I decided to do it. And to be honest, deep inside me is to inspire other people, for people not to feel that age is a barrier. If you want to do something, go for it. Just be confident and go for it.
Oh, this is brilliant. And tell us, what kind of hindrance, what kind of challenges did you face, producing your own movie, first movie?
Wow. It was very challenging because the fact that I didn't know anything about movie, I've never studied movie, I've never written a script, but I sat down, wrote my own story, wrote it from scratch, and put it out there, look for someone to work with me. It was very, very difficult. There were times that people just abandoned me, and well, I won't say abandon, but they just feel, they could just take advantage about the whole situation. But then it came to a point where I just thought to myself, wow, I can do it. I will just get on and do it. I don't care how it comes out. And I'm so proud that people really enjoy it today, being that it's my first time to produce a movie. I'm really happy and I feel blessed. It's a story which, when it happened, I felt really, really, I've been very emotional about this story, put it this way. It affected me so much in such a way that I thought the only way for me to have a closure is to bring it out there, because I know there are lots of people who've gone through the same routes which I've gone, and they don't know how to go about it. But the fact that I have been able to say my story, I believe people will be able to do theirs as well. And I don't see why not doing a story for yourself, or about yourself rather.
Wow. And from what we've heard in there watching the movie, there's going to be like a sequel, is that right?
Yes, talking about it, it was, even though we had challenges, but the features, the filming that we did, it was so much that every part of it, I just want to keep it. I want to keep this. I want to keep this. I didn't know what to do, but looking at it, you can only show so much. So what is going to happen is going to be a part 1, part 2. So this, what we've just shown, is just like an introduction. It's just a teaser. So there's still more action, which is coming soon. So hopefully people will come and watch it to get the end result of this Victims Love Game.
Oh, that's beautiful. You look gorgeous, by the way. You look amazing, and you remind us of a certain someone.
I know. Thank you so much. Yes, my friend made this for me. Yeah, she brought it, and I'm so happy. I'm proud of her. She's been so supportive. You know, every day she's on the phone with me and saying, Helen, I know you make it. I know you make it. I know you're a strong woman. I know you do it. And I'm so happy that she came back to England. She came with her friend Adelis, whom I couldn't introduce there because she's not part of the cast, but she's a supporter. So I'm really happy, and it looks as if they want this movie to go to United States. So I would like them to make that announcement themselves, to commit themselves that they are taking the movie to United States. They've told me, but I want them to commit themselves.
How do you feel knowing that your friends and family came to support you tonight? Oh,
I feel really blessed. I just feel that everyone who is here today really love me and have me at heart. You know, because it was hard to be able to tell fellow friends to say I'm doing a movie for my of my story. It was very difficult. People like thinking, oh, she's a nurse, how will she do it, what sort of movie are you going to do? So some people did not believe that I was really making a movie, but I'm so glad that this really happened. And it's a shame for those who keep saying, oh, I can't make it, but I hope one day they'll be able to find chance to come and watch it.
Hello, beautiful people. We are still live at the London premiere of Victims Love Game, and we have a gorgeous couple in our mix today. Hello, ma'am. How are you feeling?
Hello, I'm good. Thank you.
And what's your name?
My name is Amy.
Oh, lovely. And how are you, sir?
I'm very good. Well, thank you.
May I say you both look amazing tonight?
Thank you very much.
And please, can you tell me, why are you here tonight?
Oh, yeah. We met Elena. There was a barbecue about this charity thing, and Ellen invited her at the movie that she was taking part in, so we were curious to see what it's. Yeah. I'm sure Ellen done something good. That's why she's very excited about it. So I'm curious. I want to see everything, what's going on.
Oh, lovely. And so what have you got to say about this movie being her first movie?
I'm expecting the movie to be a great one, since the person who is doing it is actually a great person. So in the fine, I just believe that this will be a great movie.
All right, then I won't keep you any much longer. Thank you very much for your time. We have one of the stars of the movie Victims Love Game in our mix today, and it's the one and only Vera Pride. Hello, Vera. How are you feeling today?
I'm very fine, thank you.
You look amazing as usual, by the way. Can you please tell us what you're wearing?
I'm wearing, the designer is from a friend called Grace. And the shoe is, I bought it in Harrods, so that's it.
Wow, fabulous. And here we are once again at one of your film premieres. Tell us, how do you feel about this movie?
It wasn't easy, but I think it's good. And for me, I really love it, and I love when I'm doing it. So I love to entertain people.
And with it being Helen's debut, her biopic, when she came to you, telling you about this film, how did you feel?
When she came to me, I asked her to send me the script. So when I go through the script, I was like, oh, it was a pity story. So I felt pity for her, and it's her life story. I was like, okay, no problem, I will trip into it, I will do it. So that's it.
Wow, that's really lovely. And with you being the amazing star you are, the film was filmed in London, France, and Cameroon. Can you tell us some of the, sections you played and what role you played?
Yeah, the role I played, I can say the betrayer younger sister in the movie. So I don't want to say everything. You have to watch the movie. Then you will enjoy it. So.
Wow, that's a really good tip. So we have a full house today. Hello, beautiful family. How are you today?
Hi.
And can you please introduce yourselves?
My name's Cole.
Martha.
Sheila.
George.
Jack.
Ladine. Liam.
I was told there are some actors in our mix today, is that right? Yeah, and who are those?
Got Liam and Jack.
Oh, wow. And what role did you play in this movie, Victims Love Game?
Where we were at the train station and the auntie was late to pick us up.
Oh, wow. So the both of you?
Yes.
Wow.
They were Helen's, the actress, children.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And how did you feel like being in a movie?
A bit nervous.
Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. And as a family, have you seen the movie yet? Like a sneak peek?
No, not yet.
So today's a big night.
Yes, we're all excited.
Yes.
How do you feel? So we're still live at the London premiere of Victims Love Game, and we have no other than the iconic Mr. Uche Odoputa. Hello, Mr. Uche. It's lovely to have you here today. How are you feeling?
Very well.
Wow, this is really amazing. We haven't seen you in Nollywood movies for so long, you know. Why did you choose to, you know, take part in this movie?
Well, the truth about it, I think it has to do with the story and what they intended to cut across to the audience they wanted to reach with their message. It's a peculiar story that has to do with the producer. Do you understand? So when I was approached and I read through it and I was told about it, I felt it was something I needed to contribute my quarter towards. That was just it.
Oh, wow, that's amazing. Yes, it's a biopic about someone's life. Tell me, is this the first time, you know, you're seeing such movie in the African film industry?
No. I mean, I've been doing this for over 20 decades. Over 2 decades, sorry. Yeah. So, therefore, I've seen a whole lot of kind of stories being told or being acted. But I would just say this caught my fancy and I decided to do it, yes.
Wow, that's really amazing. And what have you been doing all this while? You know, we haven't seen you for so long in the, you know, Nollywood scene.
Well, I've been working behind the scene more of the time. I direct and produce movies right now, that's it.
How would you like the audience to perceive this movie today, you know, with you being a part of it?
Not precisely because I'm part of it, but precisely because it's a work of art. And because it's a work of art, I like them to go into the hall with an open mind, expect to be entertained, expect to be informed, and expect to learn something new. However, if you're going to criticize us, let's have some constructive criticism, that's it.
Hello ladies, how are you feeling?
Very well, thank you.
Excited? Can you please introduce yourselves?
Right, I'm Dolores.
I'm Fatima. And how do you feel coming here tonight, you know, all dressed up, looking gorgeous?
But I'm very excited to be here.
And I think I felt fulfilled that I'm here to support a colleague who took me by surprise and who is Helen. And when she told me about it, I was like, wow, so you're not just a good nurse, you're an actress as well. So hence the reason I'm here tonight. So I'm really proud of her, because I said to her I was acting as a little girl, but I stopped, so I'm proud of her for getting to this level. So I wish her all the best.
Oh, that's really amazing. Yep. So while you were working with her as a colleague, did you ever had a hint that, you know, she's working on a movie or she likes to, you know, be an actor or direct a movie?
Never. Never. We've never, ever. Because she doesn't really look like that person that was gonna be acting a movie or something. So she caught me really by surprise. Yeah. So hence I'm really proud of her. Yeah. And hence the reason we're here tonight to support her.
Yeah, oh, that's amazing. And apart from watching the movie tonight, what do you hope to, you know, achieve?
I suppose, I'm sure it's going to be an educative something, because like you said, some of it is life experience. So I'm sure some of us, we haven't done the movie yet, but we've already gone through some of the things that we are hoping to see. And reflecting back, we should be able to learn something and go back home and pick up the positive part of it.
We're here for Victims Love Game, a new movie by Helen. You know, were you surprised when Helen told you that she's premiering a movie?
I was extremely astonished that she was, because I wasn't sure she was preparing something on the back scene. She told us about it, and I said I was going to come here today to support her, obviously to give her my support as a friend and encouragement and all that, because she's done well. I just had a clip of the movie and it's fantastic. So I'm looking forward to seeing the movie today.
Oh, that's amazing. And how long have you known Helen for?
I would say for a couple of months. And she told me about the movie. I said, why not? I have to come and support her. as a sister.
Oh, you look gorgeous, by the way. And can you tell us what you're wearing?
My outfit is from a friend. It's from Revamp by Peaceful Owogri, and that's my outfit.
I'm Sidi. I'm a work colleague.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You look gorgeous, by the way. Can you tell us what you're wearing?
I'm wearing a dress from Quiz.
Oh, wow, that's amazing. And why are you here tonight?
To promote Helen's movie.
Oh, so tell us, what do you know about Helen's movie? Did you know she was, working on a movie?
No, she kept it secret. She did.
And what was your reaction, when she told you about this premiere tonight?
I was really amazed. I was amazed when she told me. I said, "Why did you not put me in the movie?"
Anyway, how excited are you to see this movie tonight?
I am really excited. I want to really see because I want to buy the movie as well.
Oh,
so
that's
I really
brilliant.
want to support her.
I'm Comfort Balogun.
I'm Queen Osas.
And may you tell us why you're here tonight? We know, but we'd like to hear from you.
Okay, to promote the film.
Yeah.
And that's why
I'm so proud of Helen. She's my neighbor, very hardworking girl. So I'm very happy to come to be one of the guests to promote her film.
Wow, that's lovely. So tell us, for so long you knew Helen, did you ever thought she was going to be an actress or produce a movie?
Not really, but I know she's a person who likes to exploit. So I wasn't surprised when she told me about it because she's always anxious to do something. She's not a lazy person. She wants to move forward. So I'm happy that she has really moved forward.
My name is Alice. I'm a friend to Helen.
Oh, that's lovely. You look gorgeous tonight, effortlessly beautiful. Oh, that's lovely. So tell me, is this your first time being to a African movie premiere?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, and what do you think of it so far? I know it's still early.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to see the wow factor. Yeah, and everyone is well dressed, so I think it's going to be, lovely.
Wow, so tell us, when did you know about Helen's movie?
She sent me the flyer, and there was a time she said it in passing, not so I've been looking forward to it, and I said when she's actually doing it, I'm going to show up, and that's why I'm here.
Yeah. Oh, it's a bit about her, life, her biopic. How do you feel, watching this movie tonight?
I think it's going to depict the Cameroonian society, Kumba in particular, where she comes from, and I think we are going to identify ourselves to that movie because it shows our upbringing and how we interact with our friends and our sisters and families.
Hello, sir. How are you feeling?
Fine, thank you.
Wow, it's amazing to have you here tonight. What do you think of the movie Victims Love Game?
I haven't seen it yet, but I've been hearing about it. I haven't seen it yet. I've been hearing about it. She's my neighbor, Ellen, so she invited me to come and have a look at it, and which I'm glad to come down here and to support her trust and Ellen Daniels' trust.
Oh, wow, that's amazing. So, if I'm right, this is the first time an African movie has been premiered here in Dartford. So, is this your first ever African movie premiere?
It is, yeah. It is my first time.
And how did you feel when Helen told you she's produced and acted in a movie?
I'm very happy to come. I'm very happy for her and wish her more success.
Can you please introduce yourself?
My name is Ife.
My name is Genevieve Chiamakonyema.
My name is Tina Hillary.
And may I ask, why are you here tonight?
I've come to support our sister who is into film. So today is just to give her support.
Oh, that's really lovely. And Helen Service, we know she's a nurse. Were you surprised when she told you she's produced the movie?
And knowing Helen very well, I know she can do something marvelous. So we're happy to be here, and we believe that she will do it right.
Oh, wow.
So we're not really surprised because a lot of things come out from her. So we're happy to be here. We know she will surprise us as well.
And you've all dressed gorgeous today, looking very colorful. Tell me, what do you hope to achieve tonight?
Well, I hope to achieve success and for success for the sister, and wish her luck in what she plans to do with her future. So
that's why we're here to support her.
Oh, that's really lovely. I can tell you're Nigerian, so and this is a Cameroon movie. Is this your first Cameroon film premiere?
Exactly. Yes. Yes. That's why we're here to support her. We want her to get. That's what they say. Greater heights is what we wish for her. So, for the movie that she has produced today, we want it to be in Nollywood movie. So, it's going to be good.
Well, my name is Albert Su. I'm a friend to Vera, and also to Helen. I'm also the director of this organization, Migration for Development Hub. We help to promote or to encourage migrants and the diaspora in terms of what they do here and how they also help to develop their countries of origin. So this type of films actually portray what happens in the countries of origin and actually show the struggles that migrants go through here. And again, it is another way of encouraging them so that they should work hard, because whatever thing we do here has an impact back home in terms of the remittances we send back home.
Oh, that's really amazing. And hello, ma'am, can you please introduce yourself?
I'm Sandra.
And we're here in Dartford premiering, an African film. What do you think of that?
I think it's amazing, exciting to see all these beautiful people here, and just to celebrate this amazing occasion and just give support for African cinema. Very good.
How do you think this film will impact, diasporans here in the UK?
I think those of us, when people leave their countries of origin, they have a lot of potentials in them. Until when they realize it, they don't know how much they carry in them. So I think this film actually shows that the daily struggles of migrants here in this country, and also an encouragement to other migrants and other migrant communities, that people can increase their capacities either by going to school, by doing other things. And look at what Helen has produced today. You never knew she could do that. Even she's a nurse. So it therefore shows that people have a lot of potentialities. Until they discover themselves, they will always stay where they are. So it is a big eye-opener to the rest of the diaspora community. Thank you very much.
Hello, beautiful. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you.
Can you please introduce yourself?
I'm Damaxine Jange. I'm one of the actor of the movie of Victim of Love, and the bad one.
Oh no! Wow, it's just a character, isn't it?
No.
So tell us, is this your first film?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was my first movie. Yeah, but some of them came out after, but it was my first.
Oh wow, that's amazing! And how do you feel? How did you feel? Joining the cast in this film.
I'm really happy though. I'm really happy, and everyone enjoyed the movie and said, "Oh my God, you are amazing!" Blah blah blah. So I'm really happy.
Oh yeah, indeed you were. And tell us, you look gorgeous, by the way. Who made you dress?
Oh, Pretty Little Thing, and the shoes as well, Cavella. That's it. And yeah. Earring as well.
I love the hair. It's amazing. It's like a couple of colors. And tell us, are you going to be featuring in more movies soon?
Yeah, of course, because I'm a student in Birmingham and I'm doing drama there. So by the grace of Allah, I'm finishing next year. I will graduate and maybe I will start shooting with England or French actor, or I don't know yet.
Yeah, definitely. We'll love to see more of you.
Sure. My name is Mary Solange. I am from Minette Productions. I'm a writer and director.
Oh, that's amazing. So tell us, tonight was a debut, a biopic. What did you think of the whole movie?
Yeah, I thought the movie was really well put together. I mean, coming from a professional eye, I can see some loopholes that could have been done a bit more professionally, but I think for a good start, it was very good. And the parts where the storyline really got you into, especially when they went to the witchcraft doctor. Yeah. The audiences were laughing, and when she threw away the medicine, people were like, oh, praise God, she didn't follow the witch doctor. So it was very captivating in a sense, yes.
Wow, that's really lovely, and I do agree with you on that. And so they worked on this film in London, Cameroon, and France. Wow, what did you think of that?
That's great, because I think, it's nice that they had several locations to work with, and it also shows you the amount of work that goes into that, because first of all, traveling and filming is not an easy thing, so it's really good that they had different locations to go.
Oh, that's lovely. And we know Cameroon, this movie is coming from Cameroon, and we know we don't see much of Cameroon movies. And do you think this is a great start, and this would kind of motivate other, filmmakers, Cameroon filmmakers out there to, get into production?
I would say a counteract to that, because actually being a filmmaker, my job is also to research films and also films from Cameroon. So I won't say this is the first start of that. I just think Cameroon is still in a rising star, and this film definitely adds to that portfolio and is a great way for other filmmakers back home and filmmakers in the diaspora as well to keep adding to the portfolio, and we just get bigger and bigger as we go along. And I think one thing that will make us great and better is concentrating and focusing on our crafts and enhancing our crafts better so that we can tell better stories in a much, much glamorous and outstanding manner.
My name is Adele, and in the movie I'm playing who again? I'm playing Agnes' friend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, first thing first, you look gorgeous, by the way. Who are you wearing?
I'm wearing McCartney. Alexander McCartney.
Really? Yeah. Wow, that's brilliant. Oh, wow. So tell us, is this, just like most people, is this your debut movie as well?
Oh, I just helped my friend in that movie. I'm not an actress, I'm just helping her.
Oh, okay. What role did you play?
Her friend, Agnes' friend, yeah.
Friend. All right,
in France, yeah.
All right. So since you've tested the acting world, how do you feel about it? Is this something you might look into in the future?
Oh, no, I prefer to go and support them. I wouldn't have time for shooting. I wouldn't have that time. Yeah, I prefer to go and be supporting them.
Look glamorous and attend the premieres.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, that's lovely. And last thing, how did you find the premiere tonight? Was it
very,
well,
Yeah, it was very, very good. She really tried. She really tried. I'm so proud of her. Very well.
All right, then I won't keep you any much longer. Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.
Yeah?
Oh yes, I feel very good. I feel very good.
You happen to be more fluent in French, so tell us, how did you feel after watching this movie tonight?
Oh yes, French is my first language, but I can still express myself in English. So I was, that is the first time Hélène is making movie, and I was very happy for her. I watched the film. The quality of the picture and the image was good. Even though we did not understand because they didn't show the whole film, but the quality, the hard working is there. You can see it. I really encourage her for the hard working.
I do agree with you actually from what I saw. And tell us, this is not the end of this film. Would you like to see more, of her life story?
Oh, definitely. Because the show halfway, we have to come and see the whole film. I'm ready for that. And anytime there will be a premiere of that film, I'll be the first to book my ticket.
Oh, that's amazing. And from what we saw from the film, there was a part played in Cameroon. Tell us, was it very familiar, the environment and the people, the culture?
Oh, yes. When I saw the part that was played in Cameroon, I was very impressed. And I remember that part with colonial buildings, and I was touched. And I knew that it's really from that area. And it was good to come to the roof, to the road, to the road of where she's trying to make her films. And it gives us more like you belong to that, as a Cameroonian, it's like we belong to that film. So I really appreciate that. So she went everywhere from the root from the story. So I was very happy for that one.
Oh, that's lovely.
The film is like I feel being part of that film.
Yeah. with the familiar scenes and environment.
Yes. Yeah, please. Thank you.
My name is Maureen Numbi. I've been the one helping Sister Ellen through all this period. I'm very proud of her, and the night was so gorgeous. It was wonderful. Everything was good, and what I want to say to Sister Ellen, just to continue to do the good job she's doing. And I wish her many, 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 many more movies to come. We are there to support her. Thank you.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much for your time, and have a wonderful evening.
Thank you as well for letting me having the opportunity for this interview.
And we have the two gorgeous ladies who made this night a day to remember today. Hello, ma'am. How are you feeling?
I'm fine, thank you.
Hello, Helen, once again. Our own Diana Ross.
Hello.
Wow, it's amazing to have you two here tonight. So tell me, how did you feel, seeing Victims Love Game come to life, premiering in the UK?
Well, it was an amazing experience when I saw the people here to watch this film. I was behind Helen step by step, following up what she's doing. So it was really a relief somehow to see this beautiful end, and all the people watching, appreciating, wanting to see the end, so amazing. I came into production because I know this story. As you know, it's a true story, and I happen to be one of the characters that was really involved in the real story. But somebody else had to play my role in the film. Yeah, because I know about all the story. I know it because I was behind. I saw all the trouble she went through, all the sadness, everything. I knew. I was there. So when she came up about, what do you think, making this story into a film, I found the idea really great. And I told her I'll do whatever is possible to stand by you. So I played my role up to the end. I was behind her. There were moments she was so down that I would think she would give up, but giving up is not in her DNA. She goes for what she wants, and she really wanted the story out because it affected her life so much. So it's a nice story, and I'm sure many people will learn a lot from it.
Yeah, they indeed will. And tell us, Helen, why did you decide to choose, your friend to work with you in this project?
Well, Nolene, as Mercy has already said, she was part of this story, or she is part of this story, put it this way, because when everything happened, Mercy was present. My friend was present. So she knew the story from day one. So when it came to producing this movie, it was so easy for us to put our heads together. And I said to her, Mercy, I think the time has come that I'm going to do something like producing my own movie. She looked at me and just gave me this smile. But then I know she wasn't sure if I was going to do it or not. So I started writing the script. I've never written a script before, but because it's my story, it was so easy for me to write it. But then she has this talent, which I've never seen it, The thing is, we are friends, but we do different things. But when it comes to the movie industry, I was like, wow, I could not believe it. She brought all these ideas. We can do it this way. We can do so. Being a director of the movie, I'm telling you, we did this together. We do it. I cannot take the credit on my own. We did it together. Without her, some of these scenes we wouldn't have got it. So I'm so blessed that I've got someone like her today. Directing the movie was so hard, but we put our heads together and say we are going to do it this way because we knew the story from top to bottom. So it was so easy for us to go through it, regardless of the challenges we had. And working as a team with Prince Okoye, we directed the movie, we edit it, as already I mentioned. We sit in the house because I thought, okay, I know where this story where this has to be, where this. So the editing was like, you know. So I'm really grateful that the story has come out and it's been a success. I'm thinking that in future I will understand how this industry works. So I'll be more. How can I say? What was the word? Please.
More familiar?
Yes, yeah, more familiar with all the loopholes. Yeah, so thank you, Nolene. I'm so grateful that you are here with your team. Thank you so much. You've made a great day. Thank you.
Oh, that's lovely. All right, then. Thank you so much for your time. And we're looking forward to the part 2, the sequel. And we guess you two are going to be working together again.
Yeah, we already have a new film in line. So
yes, there's some. Yeah, what's the name of that film again? With
Silver Girls.
Silver Girls.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Also, there's something else.
Okay.
I am at this moment working on a new movie called The Tears Behind a Mother's Smile.
That's a very deep headline.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, so I am going to do that and hopefully it works out well. Thank you.
All right, then. Thank you so much. Congratulations, ladies.
Thank you.
Congratulations, and have a wonderful evening.
Thank you. Thank you, Nolene. Thank you.